non abbiate paura, aprite, anzi spalancate le porte a Cristo.
Artista internazionale che tra l'altro tu stamattina hai avuto ospite nel programma in diretta su Radio Number One.
È vero, con noi a Radio Number One, con me, con Grande Benson, e lui ha fatto parte anche di grandi musical come West End, come Mama I Want to Sing, ha cantato con Chaka Khan, con Misha Paris, Dennis Williams, che sono grandi nomi della musica soul, della musica black, sia degli Stati Uniti che dall'Inghilterra. E allora per noi è un piacere questa sera avere Junior Robinson!
Sogno! Wonderful to be here. Come on, clap those hands, everybody, come on. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, oh yeah. You may ask me just who is.
Siamo qui con Mr. Robinson, londinese e uno dei più importanti cantanti di musica gospel al mondo. Come ti senti ad essere qui a cantare per il Papa, dove il tema principale è quello rappresentato dall'unione tra le persone e le varie culture?
Well, music is all about unity. You know, and I think that's the most important thing. I've done quite a few events like this here in Italy, so I have no problem with that. And it's great just to be able to be a part of something that's big, a part of something that's special as well. The Pope was special to millions of people around the world. And you know, his message was about unity. His message was about actually a lot of times his message was about forgiving, and it's important to be able to do that. It's important to be able to share about that. And so, you know, to be a part of this is great, and I'm happy to be here.
Mi ha colpito moltissimo il fatto del perdono. Oggi tutti viviamo di fretta, cercando di realizzarci senza scrupoli. A volte dimentichiamo, ma difficilmente perdoniamo. Qual è la tua opinione in merito?
Well, I mean, speaking of, even if I speak from my own experience, forgiveness is very important. You know, but in order to be able to forgive, there has to be love. Yeah, and if so, love is really the major thing, because if you then have love, then you're able to dig deep to be able to forgive. Yeah, and so, you know, and actually, even as I say this, I speak to myself. Yeah, because I'm saying to myself, well, hey, you know, you practice what you preach as well. So it is important. To forgive is always a good thing, because no one here is perfect. No one.
Tranne me.
I mean, I could boast as well and say me, but I know it's not. It's yeah, but you know, forgiveness goes hand in hand with love, and if you have the love, then you have the ability to forgive.
Ci sono dei generi di musica che al contrario riguardano di più l'aggressività, dalla quale specialmente i ragazzi sembrano essere attratti. Pensi che possano rappresentare un problema o è solo una forma di intrattenimento? Come vedi la musica in generale ai giorni nostri?
It is a problem. That's a fact. Yeah, you know, the problem is it seems to be that rudeness seems to sell. Yeah.
Già, è vendibile.
And so many people are into that kind of, you know, and especially if I talk about coming from my background, you know, talking about if you listen to a lot of black music, or a lot of black music simply talks about
alle armi.
Guns seems to be about money, seems to be about always, you know, sex, you know.
In modo molto offensivo.
vulgar and very, very rude way. And so, for me, I'm glad I'm not a part of that. I'm glad I'm not necessarily involved in that. If I sing about something like that, it's about love, genuine love, And so, it's sad to see the way music is going at the moment, and I really hope that we can, the world, and those who are in charge, those who are the people who decide what music, or even record producers, record companies, that they see greater sense in being able to promote something that is positive as opposed to something that's negative,
Mi viene da pensare che la musica di oggi sembra che debba essere per forza di cose vendibile, finta, senza idee, che debba riprendere ciò che è già stato fatto in passato, senza nuove prospettive.
I agree 100% with you. What you see now, especially being in the UK, and the music that you used to hear played on the radios, live music, live bands, and it's all been replaced by synthetic. And don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to that music. However, if it's being promoted as the only type of music, if it's being promoted as the only music that you will hear, then it's it's sad, and it's really a kick in the face to those genuine musicians who really want to create good music, right? Who want to create great music, and that's the sad part about it. It's but it's the record producers. It's actually Let me reverse that. It's not the record producers. It's the, as you said before, the CEOs and those people, right? Those people who have the money, the companies that have the money that want to throw out this kind of music, and it's all to do with earning a quick buck.
È vero.
Yeah,
È
it
vero.
really is, and it saddens me. It really, really saddens me. And I pray and I hope that with continuing poor record sales in some of this music, that they will have sense to realize, okay, you know what, let's just get rid of this and let's go back to what
Ciò che siamo.
and playing genuine music, playing real music.
Hai detto che la musica proviene da musicisti genuini, che suonano con l'anima, ogni giorno ed ogni sera, in piccoli posti, ed estremamente motivati in tutto quello che fanno. Oggi la musica sembra che provenga da un paio di sintetizzatori, una batteria elettronica, qualcuno che fa rap sopra, uniti a melodie preconfezionate rubate da vecchi dischi. Pensi che ci sia bisogno, in senso musicale, di tornare alla ricerca di quelle che sono le nostre origini? Dobbiamo davvero riscoprire il nostro passato?
Yeah, well, yes. Simple answer, yes. Yeah, but right. But the funny thing is that, as you've said before, there is, when you hear a lot of rap, they're playing 70s music, and they're rapping over music of before, right? Which then makes me, realize, okay, so we've lost the art of being creative ourselves,
È preoccupante.
Maybe it's being scared, but maybe it's that too. But it's also partly because I think, not much imagination needs to go into creating music now, whereas it is just a beat and some drone music that's played over the beat, and that's it's sad because not everybody's into that, and there's proof in that. There's proof, especially when you look at how much the population of people that listen to that kind of music, but then the population of people that listen to, let's just say, classical music, that audience is much bigger than the people that listen to pop music, and so in my opinion, yes, there's room and there's space for everything, and I think it should be record companies should really go back to the roots and say, okay, this is what we're gonna invest some money in this. We're gonna invest some money in this, and that's the important thing.
Come, clap those hands, come. My soul, redeemer, my heart, reviver, my life, provider. Oh, yeah, stop it, you hear him, cool breeze, you can feel him. There's nothing quite like him, nowhere, no.